It might be a series of 2 meetings, but either or. Here we go. So first thing I want you to do is go to the email that you received, and in that email you will have what we send you. So let's go there now. Let's say that you go to your email and you find your email and you open up your email and you download categories, ending words, beginning banner, file exchange, master, inventory, and rugs shipped. Okay, all these here. Email him. Also keep note there's a website, photobucket.com. User ID is written there and password is there. So you will go to that and open it. Okay, let's assume you've done that and you got all these opened up, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and open up PhotoBucket. And once you have it open up, you're in PhotoBuckets, and let's go there. Do notice when you're in PhotoBuckets, you log in, right? You use your user login and ID. You go into libraries. You're going to go into Cielo Salon. You're going to go past pictures into Rugs 22123. So you'll see this under the library mode. So library, view library, library, Cielo Salon, pictures, Rugs 22113. Okay, in here, you're going to take a notice that these are the tags that have names on them, okay? This one happens to be twice. But notice the sequence of pictures that belong to these tags. They all have to be the same picture, okay? As these tags, so we'll get started with this one here. So this one here will be the tag that we're going to start identifying, and we're going to upload these pictures. So the first thing you do is you find the tag, you bring it up, by double-clicking on it. It pops up on your screen. Okay, so now you have the actual tag here. We're going to make a code out of this, okay? Your computer's overloaded. Would you like to stop sharing? Okay. You're going to go in here, and this code, you're going to write it into your inventory. So you have opened up your inventory. You have your inventory sheet here. You're going to minimize it and bring it up to your tag. So here's your tag. It has PD2, and then it has all this Kalishva, da-da-da. See where the numbers are, where the numbers start? If you see this, you're going to do a number, you're going to do a new code by entering a code by putting in, if there's a last set of numbers, you put those last set of numbers, your initials, and this. So I would say this is how you make a code. 09012, capital letters, let's say LG, and then PD2. See where I got those numbers from? From here and here. Okay. Then I would go ahead and break it down. So I saw 09012, and then it was PD-2. So that's where I got it. Additional information. I'll write the word Kalasha collection. If there was more additional information, I would write it there. And date created, you make it the date today. Obviously, due 25-13, period. That way it doesn't go through. Okay, so you've done your code. That's the first thing you need to do is do your code. So now your code is done. The next thing that you do is you grab your new code and you copy it. Control-C, copy. Okay. Now you will go into your master inventory sheet that you also have opened up. Let me find it. Hang on one second. There it is, master inventory. You go to the next column, which is right here. Let's just kind of get this a little bit wider. Okay. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put that code in under model. So in here, that's the first thing you do, Control V. So there's your code. Your code's done with your initials. Now you're going to go ahead and write some stuff about this carpet here. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have. We have a size. A size is a 9.2 by 3. Okay. So here's what you're going to do on sizes. You're going to pick up your shipping. See where it says rug shipping. You open that one up, and you're going to go with whatever size is the closest to this. So if this is a 9.2 by 12, instead of putting the 0.3 and the 0.2, just put 9 by 2. Okay. So you're going to go in here, and you're going to go 9 by 12. Notice the spaces, okay? You put 9 by 12, okay? Now, the next thing that you're going to do, so you got your model, you got your picture, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the actual pictures on this. Let's see what else we can get from the tag, because we're still working on the tag. We can get the pricing off the tag, okay? So let's go here. We're first working off the tag. So we're here. Let me bring this up here. So our pricing is right here, $14,669. Just do $14,600. That's your start price. Okay, start price is here. Your best offer is $100 less, so $14,500. Okay, and then your minimum offer is going to be, because that's where our cost is going to be 80% of $14,600. So here's what you do: you grab a calculator, you bring it open, and you're going to go. So it's $14,600. We're doing the minimum, so we're going to go times 0.80 equals 11,680. You're going to put 11,600. Okay, so that's your calculator. You can minimize it now. So now we have filled up these spots. Okay, next we're going to do is what's required, because we're still working on this tag and what else we can fill out. Okay, since we're here, we'll go ahead and get the shipping in. So we got the pricing. We got the pricing off the tag. We got the size off the tag. We got the model off the tag, right? We're going to go right into shipping. Okay, so shipping, we open back up our rug shipping, and we simply just follow these numbers. If it's a 9 by 12, it tells us to go into shipping 1. See where it says 1, and then international 2, international 3. So shipping 1 is 150. International 2 is 200. International 3 is 350. We just follow the guide. So right here we put in 150. We tab over to the first international shipping, which is 200. We tab over to the next one, it's 350. Okay, so we basically got this done all the way through. So we got this pricing, the minimum, which is 80%. The best offer, it's $100 less. Start price is $14,600. We got it off the tag. We got the model number. We got the size. Okay, so now we're going to go into actually making the material. So let's take a look at this rug here. If it doesn't say silk here, okay, that means that the material is wool. So material will be wool. Sorry, wool. There it is. And upholstery is wool. Okay. So now we got to look at the color and the description. Here's what we're going to do on those things. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at the colors, and we're going to go into the rug. So first thing we'll do is we're on this rug. We scroll down here. We take a look at our pictures, what we have to offer here. And it looks like we're looking at, let's take a look at the next picture here. Okay, let's open up this one. Okay, what do we have? We have a base of gray, and we have some reds, base gray, and reds and greens, right? So let's go back over to our deal, because we're trying to get into the colors. So we're going to go gray, sorry, red, and green. Just write them over. If you see 2 colors, that's fine. If you see 3 colors, just put them all in the colors. Okay? So now we got these. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to finish the pick URL. Okay, pick URL. So what we want to do on this one is we want to find a picture that's complete of this rug that we feel is a good looking picture enough to do the pick URL. Let me see, that's our rug there. It's still not a full picture. We're trying to find a complete picture that we could probably premiere here. And I think that would probably be our best picture. Let's see if there's another one. Let's go with that one. Less cables on the side. This one's clean. Okay, so we're going to go with this picture here. Let's just take for good measure what's next. Nope, that's the next rug. Okay, so this one here will be our pick URL. So what you do for pick URL, you select it. You go to direct link. You hit that. Wait till it says copied. Go back to your master. And you're going to plug it in here. Control V. All right, so now we have shipping, pricing, all these tags filled up. and we're going to go now into description, okay? So this is the one that takes a little bit of work, so please pay attention. So what we're going to do is on description, first we're going to go open up our utility here, File Exchange Description Utility. We need that guy. We're going to make sure it's cleared. Our description utility, one of the downloads, File Exchange Description Utility. So here's what you'll do. You're going to open up first your beginning banner. You select it here. You go right here, you right click, select all, and copy, Control C, or copy it. Once you copy it, you minimize it. In here, Control V, paste. Hit enter and hit shift, less than sign, letter P, shift, greater than sign. So you have to do that design there, okay? Hit enter, okay? So now you have the description ready. Now we're going to talk about this rug here. Okay. First of all, what size is it? It's a 9 by 12. Okay, 9 by 12. It's a rug. You have to tell that it's a rug. Okay. We're going to go into, we'll use Supreme as well. It's 100% wool because it did not say that it's silk. Okay. So we got all that. And then we go back to the tag, see where it was from. If you can remember, that's great. If not, just keep going back. If it doesn't say where it's from India. That's just how it is, unless it tells you it's Persia. So yeah, that doesn't say it's Canadian, doesn't say it's Chinese, so it's India. India. And this is, if it does not say hand woven, it's hand knotted. So a hand knotted, okay? That's a general rule for all of them. Hand knotted. And then we're going to pick the colors that we did here. See these colors? We're just going to grab these, copy them, and we're going to put them on here if we could. There they are. Okay. And next is we're going to grab our number here, and if it fits, we put it in. What I mean by that is we drop it in here, spacebar, Control V. Good. So it fit all in here. 9 by 12 rub Supreme. Got to make sure your spelling's correct. Okay, you can't go past this line. This line is your 80 characters, so you have this in. Okay, so now we have the title is done. We have one more thing to do, which is the description. So here's what we do. So we got the title. We're going to grab the title. We're going to copy it. We're going to go into our utility here that we started. We've entered the beginning banner, if you remember. In fact, let's go ahead and do that again. So here's what you do. You clear it out. To do your utility, you start with your beginning banner. You right-click. First you right-click, select all, and then you right-click and you copy, and then you go into your banner, and then you go right-click and you paste. Okay? You hit enter, shift, less than sign, P, shift, greater than sign, enter. Okay, so that one's done. Minimize that. Now go to your title that you did, copy it. You're going to put it in here, Control V. Okay, so there it is. But remember, the actual size, if you remember, is 9 by 2. So you must always go ahead and write in here, actual size, because we got to let people know where it's at. So it's an actual 9.2. This is where you make the correction, 9.2 and the 12.3. 12.3. Okay, so now we have this actual size, which is done. Okay, we go to the end here. We hit enter, and now we're going to go ahead and do shift, less than sign, P, greater than sign, hit enter again. Okay, so we did the actual size. We put the title, but we put the actual size. Now we're going to input an image here. We do the shift, less than sign, P, greater than sign. Now we'll go back to Photo Bucket, which is here. We're going to find the best image for this, because it's the first image. We're going to do the same image as we did for the first image, which is one of these. Not that one with the cables. Try to find the best one, this one here. So to do this image, this time you're going to use the HTML codes. Hit that and copy it. You go back into your master, and you go back into your description. There it is, and you're going to input it right after the P sign. So you go right click, paste, enter, and then go shift less than P greater than, enter. Now in here, you're going to grab this actual size after the picture. You're going to copy that, highlight it, copy it, put it underneath. So you put it right there, enter again. There it is. You paste it there, enter, shift, less than sign, P, greater than sign, hit enter again, okay? So what we done is we gave it a description with actual size, we shown the picture, then we put the actual size again, we hit our P in less than and greater than signs. Now in here, we're going to put in more pictures, okay? I know it's a bit timely, but it's, believe me. So we got that one in. Let's keep going. Let's find other pictures that we like. That one's the same with cables. All right, let's pick this one with an angle, HTML code. Wait for the copy, there it is. Go to our, description, there we go. Control V is just good as right click paste. So that would have been a right click paste and then shift, less than sign P, greater than, enter. Let's go to the next picture here. We like that one? Yeah, let's grab that one. HTML code, copy it. Let's go back to our description utility. Right here, we're going to paste it. Enter. Shift less than P greater than. Enter. Let's go to the next picture. That's a great one. Shows the middle. Copy it. And while you're doing this, you want to make sure it's the same pictures you're putting in and putting the codes for the same rug. It's very important. Oh, sorry. And you got to watch out what you're doing. So shift less than P greater than. Oh, we got two of them. So sorry, in here we got that in. Now we're going to go ahead and put in paste here. There it is. There it is. And then we're going to go shift less than P greater than. Okay, enter. Let's find the next picture we like. There's let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. Let's see if we see any more stunning pictures. We'll skip that one. I think this one has a little smear, but that's fine. Okay, grab the corner. Okay, grab that one. And then in here, we're going to go right-click, paste. Okay. And then we're going to go hit enter, shift less than P greater than, enter. And then we're going to see if there's any more great pictures. There's this one, sure, HTML code. Wait for the copy. There it is. And then we're going to go right-click paste, okay, and then we're going to hit enter, and then we're going to go shift less than greater. Every time you're going to do a shift less than P greater than, enter. See if there's any more great pictures here. I think that's all the pictures there is. There's no more to go. So I hit all the pictures on this SKU card, right? Okay, so once I've done that and all the pictures are in, I need to go back to my card. Here's my card right here. In this card, this is what you need to do. So here's the card. So let us know that you've done it. You need to go in here into edit. You need to go into edit, right? Once we're going to edit this one here, it goes into this mode of editing. Just gotta wait a little bit for the computer here. Okay. You go to the second bar here. See how there's two little sticks here? Go here, go to the next, and then go to text. Okay, pick red, move this here, and then I want you to put done. Oh wait, hold on, put your mouse in there. Done 2-25-13, and then put your initials, in my case LG, okay? So once that's done, you're gonna hit over here apply, and you're gonna hit one second here. You're gonna hit first replace original, and then you're gonna save it. Okay? So now you've told us that you have uploaded these pictures, and these pictures are now being saved. So you wait for that to happen. Okay? So while that's happening, we can go back to our description utility. Okay, we put in the last pictures. Now we got to put the ending. So you've opened up everything else, and they are here. You go to the end wording, and then here's the end wording. You're going to select all, and you're going to right click, you're going to copy, and then you're going to put it here, and you're going to go paste. So now you've done it all. You put it all in there. Minimize this one. Now you're going to go ahead. That's the last one in the description utility that you do. So we've done all those pictures and the end. After the end, hit submit. This little case here, you're going to right click, copy. Now you're going to go in here. You're going to have one open that's called a test. Open that one up. First of all, you're going to right click, select the all. You're going to hit delete, get rid of that thing, and then you're going to right click and you're going to paste what you put in there. You're going to file, save as, and then you're going to go in here, .html. Okay, so you're saving it on your desktop as .html. Save it. If you have one already, you will always overwrite it. Hit that. Now you're going to find it. Now you minimize your screen. You find your .html. That's in here somewhere, of course. It's been moved around. Oh, here it is. See it up here. So you find your test. You double click on that guy. And you see the work that you've done. This is a very important part of it. You have to see what you've done to see how it comes out. Let's see, make sure it's centered. So this is what you've done. You put the banner, you put our banner, you put our actual size, you put in the rug, Supreme, India, Knotted, you put in our first picture, you put in actual size to let them know what an actual size is. Yes. And then you put these are all the pictures you picked. So you want to make sure that they're all centered. Good, 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 good. They're all in there. All in there. Make sure this is centered. Here's your shipping. Centered, 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 centered. Good. Okay, so this is all done. This is a great job. You've done this one as well. Okay, so you make sure you check it. Okay, once you check it, go ahead and just, you can go ahead and just close it. So now this is done. This is you can go ahead and clear that. And now you go back up to, since you have saved your utility, go to your master. The whole point of doing it all was to put it into description. So you put it in here, you're going to right click and you're going to paste. There it is. Just hit anywhere else on the keyword and it takes it out. Okay? So basically you pasted it into here. Look, there it is. It's all there, but just kind of tab anywhere else and it comes out. So you've done your shipping, international, shipping 2, shipping 3, minimum. You've done your best offers. You've done every one of these columns, right? Now we just got a store category, right? And a store category. Well, store category is really easy. Your categories are the following. Okay. Okay, so basically you go back into the email that you got and you go into your categories. You got to open them up actually. Sorry, I didn't get it open. And you basically open up your categories. Let's go to categories. Here it is. We're just about to open that sucker up. Open it up. So you're going to look for a category. Well, that's opening up. Let's just go ahead and allow it to open all the way. Okay. Okay, here we are. Our categories are open. Let's open that up. First of all, you're going to look at what kind of rug did you have. You had a 9 by 12, right, or the closest sign. So let's go to category. See 9 by 12 here. You just kind of scroll through these. 9 by 12. You grab this number here. You copy it. Control C. Go back to your master and then put it in here. Control V. Okay? You have done that. Now you can go ahead and save your work because you have done the line. So just hit save it on your desktop, make sure it's all saved, you're all good, and you make sure you've done it. Okay, so what do you have? You have your categories, you put your title in, you cannot go past this line, you did your description, remember how to do that, you put your upholstery, your colors, red, white, and green, your wool, your model, you skip age, you do your size, the picture URL, your start price, your best offer, your minimum, and then your 3 shippings. Okay? There you have it.